Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, this video is going to be a review on the lovely Kendras boutique hair, honey. Yes, inches. Okay, yes, this video is going to be a review on the Kendras boutique hair. I've been wearing this hair for about 3 to 4 weeks, 4 weeks I would say. But listen, the hair is bomb. I've been wearing Kendras boutique hair for about 4 years now. I would say I've been wearing her hair from her. I have 6 bundles of 28, and this is the Brazilian straight, and it is bomb hair, honey. Please let me know, which straight hair do you know can hold a curl like this? It has so much body and so much volume. Like, it holds a curl like nobody's business. This is my first time ordering straight hair. I always go for like Brazilian deep wave because I hate body wave hair, and I just wanted straight hair because, you know, that little straight hair, straight inches trend that was going around. And I'm like, you know what, I wanted it, but then I got straight hair and I'm like, my face is too big for straight hair. I don't know, I didn't really like it. I prefer curly hair, so I just went ahead and curl it up. I was looking around on YouTube for reviews, and only because the last time I ordered from her was probably back in 2015, because child, I've been wearing my hair for that long. Like, honestly, I was wearing my hair for that long. Like, I had that hair for like literally about to be 3 years, like, no lie. And the hair is like so low maintenance. I put products in it because I want to. Like, I just put some macadamia, I don't even know how you say that shit, I'm pretty sure I just say that wrong, healing oil, and a little bit of argan oil every now and then, but it's like really not needed because the hair is still flawless without all of the good stuff. Yeah, so I was looking around on YouTube for reviews on the hair because I'm like, I ordered this hair like 3 years ago, honey. I'm trying to see if her quality went down or whatever. When I was looking at people's review, there was honestly mixed review, most of them positive. The only bad thing I saw about the hair was like a lot of people, they were saying the wefts aren't long enough. But the wefts are long, trust me. Here's what it is. Just don't order your hair whenever it goes on sale. Don't get your hair on sale. Kendras boutique is already fairly cheap. The sale, you're really not saving much. You literally only saving about $20 or $30. So it's like her hair is already fairly cheap. Just spend that extra $20 to $30 on the regular hair on a regular day, and you will get better quality. Because whenever she goes on sale, I'm thinking, instead of telling people that she's out of stock on like a certain item, she literally just cut the longer lengths. Like, this girl was showing her hair, but the girl, she don't even know much about hair. But as soon as I looked at her hair, I was able to tell that was a longer length, and the ends were butchered. So I'm like, that was a longer length that they cut, because it was literally a 16-inch bundle and the weft was probably like this big. No, not for a 16-inch. No, it shouldn't be. So from what I've seen, I believe whenever Kendras do a sale, like, you know, for Valentine's Day, whatever holiday there is, whenever there's a sale and she does the sale, she get like a lot of orders in. Some people just get the shitty end of the stick by her just cutting the bundles and giving for shorter lengths. My bundles, all of them were fine. I got 6 bundles. I mean, I get long hair, so I'm used to the bundles being like, you know, skinnier because I'm getting 28 inches. I don't really have that problem. So that would be my suggestion, is whenever you're ordering hair, don't get it on sale. Just get it the regular, because everyone that has the bad reviews on the hair, they order it when it was on sale or something. Another thing I would say, like, the hair does not shed at all. It's not excessive, but people just have, like, I'm telling you, people, they have the highest standard for hair. Their standards be so high, but they literally be running for a sale. Honey, if you have such high standards, spend the money, because for one, they want hair that don't shed, hair that don't tangle, and then they complain about the price. But honey, the hair is gonna shed because the hair in your head shed, don't it? The hair is gonna tangle because your hair tangle if you don't brush it out, don't it? And it's like, I don't understand. People are just like so unrealistic. Like, honey, the hair is gonna shed. Mine, it didn't shed excessively, and if I brush it and it shed, people like, oh, I have one strand too. Bitch, no, it's hair, okay? It'll be weird if your hair did not shed. That's weird. So it sheds, and it does get tangled in the back of it, but nothing crazy. Brush it out and keep it pushing, because that's what's gonna happen with hair, because it happens, like, I don't even understand. And another thing, people like, oh, unprocessed. No. I don't care what anybody telling you, what none of these companies telling you, whatever they put on their little pamphlet, there is no such thing as unprocessed hair. Y'all gotta get that in your head. Some of them, they throw on the unprocessed word just so y'all can sit here and spend more money. There's no such thing as unprocessed hair. You guys complain about shedding and tangling. If you get some unprocessed hair, trust me, you're literally gonna die, because that shit is untamable. In order for you to tame the hair and in order for it to be manageable, it has to be steam processed. So there is just no such thing as unprocessed hair. There's just none of that. All the hairs are processed. They have to process it, unless you want hair with lice in it and hair that's like literally have no texture, matted, and literally you're not going to be able to manage it. It needs to be processed. So the hair is not unprocessed, it is processed hair, but it's some good processed hair though, at least for Kendra. I almost forgot, closures. Another thing people were complaining about were the lace closures. Oh my god. Help me help you. Stop spending your money on lace closures from these hair companies. These hair companies, they literally be selling their closures for like $100, $120, like $100 and $200 lace closure. No. Like, and then people complain, they do their review like, oh, I had my closure and the closure went bald. Duh, it's a lace closure. That's what's gonna happen to it. It is gonna go bald in like 2 weeks. You're literally gonna have to buy at least 3 or 4 lace closures throughout the duration of your hair, depending on how long you keep it in, because you're gonna constantly having to change the closure because it is gonna go bald. So stop spending your money. I don't care what anybody tell you. None of these company out here have good lace closures that's gonna not go bald. If it's a lace closure, it is gonna go bald. So don't do it. Stop spending your money on lace closure. Buy you some good hair from wherever you want, and then go on AliExpress and get you a lace closure for like $30. It is literally the same thing. Always get my closures from there, because I'm not gonna spend a ton of money on a closure. Imagine you spending over $100 on a closure and you're gonna have to change it every so often. You're gonna end up spending like a good $500 on lace closures, $600, just as the same amount of money you spend on your hair. Like, y'all really have to stop doing that. Like, stop buying these lace closures and frontals, because they're very fragile. Like, honestly, they're very fragile, and it makes no sense. Their lace closure and their lace frontal is no different than the ones that you see on AliExpress, and I promise you that. I can promise you, can't nobody tell you that they have better lace closures than none of them, because at the end of the day, it's not about the hair that's on the lace closure, it's about the lace itself, and that's where the problems come in. It's very fragile. The hair is gonna come loose, come out of the knots and stuff like that, and it is gonna go bald. So, and it's nothing they can actually do about it. So just don't spend your money on lace closures. It makes no sense. It's pointless, because you're gonna end up, it's just pointless. Run over to AliExpress and get you a lace closure, and then get your hair from whoever you want to. But besides that, the hair is really good hair, and it's like honestly nothing else for me to say. I probably will not do another review on the hair, probably like not a follow-up review, because it's none needed. The hair is bomb, and I know this because I wore her hair for 2.5, almost 3 years, and I'm not one of those girls who wear the hair and then put it down. No, honey, I was wearing that hair consistently. I took it out, washed my hair, put it back in, took it out, and consistently. That's all I can say about that. So Kendra's hair, she really do have some really good hair for reasonable pricing. So yeah, I would say just go check her out. And if you do want to get her on sale, you can, but just be very careful, because I think that's like the problem with the majority of the people that order the hair. Whenever they get it on sale, she just do some dumb shit and cut the freaking bundles. She really has to tell people that, because mind you, this one girl, she literally ordered 16, 18 and something else. And can you imagine a 28-inch weft for 16, and they're only using 3 bundles? Like, honey, their wig is gonna be bald. Like, that's ridiculous. So yeah, she really have to work on that. But besides that, honey, go get you some Kendras hair, because it's like, it's really bomb and it's worth the money. So yeah, that is it on this hair review. And thank you so much for watching. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe and come back for more videos. Yeah, but that is it. Thank you so much for watching.